What's your name, please?
My name is Đăng.
Thank you. And where do you live?
I live in Vietnam.
Where in Vietnam, please?
Hanoi in Hà Đông district.
In Ha Dong district. Thank you. And who do you live with?
I live with 4 people in my family, which is my sister, my dad, and my mom.
Okay, good. Okay, we'll go here now. What's your name, please?
My name is Khải.
Thank you. And where do you live?
I live in Vietnam, Hanoi, Thanh Xuân district.
Thanh Xuân district. Thank you. And who do you live with?
I live with four people, my parents and my brother and me.
Older brother or younger brother?
Younger brother.
Good. Okay, we'll go back to Dan. I'm just going to ask you some questions now. Dan, how often do you use a mobile phone?
I use my mobile phone almost every day, and
So how many hours for one day, would you say?
for each day I think I use it for about 5 hours a day.
Okay, good, thank you. Dan, tell us about some sports that you like.
I like playing basketball because it's really fun, and it can help me get taller too. I always play football with my friend in the back of my school after school.
Okay, thank you. Minh, which time of year do you like the most?
I love Tet because this is the time where the family members can gathering and visit the relative to like get some lucks and people pray for others for lucky for the rest of the year.
Okay, good, thank you. Minh, what type of music do you like listening to?
I love maybe blue.
Blues.
Yeah, blues.
So full sentence. So.
I love blues.
Okay, that's fine. Right, that's the end of part 1. We'll move on to part 2. Okay, for part 2, you're each going to describe a photo for around 1 minute. Okay, we'll start with Dang. Dan, can you talk to me about this photo, please?
Okay, in the first photo, I can see three bikers. I think they are biking in at the mountain in the forest. It seems cold because I can see them wearing a jacket, and I think they're tired too because riding a bike on the mountain is really exhausting. In the background, I can see a lot of trees, and in the foreground, I can see a lot of rocks and stone on the ground. I think
talk about what they're wearing. You mentioned that.
Yeah, they are wearing a safety helmet, a backpack, and a jacket, a shirt too. I think they are wearing shoes for mountain cycling.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, we'll move on to Minh. Minh, can you talk to me for 1 minute about this picture?
I think this picture in the foreground there's three person, 2 girls and 1 boy. They are a girl pianist and a girl playing music maybe, and they are in a class. In the background is see a lot of pictures and windows. The first girl she had maybe some, I don't know. She holding a guitar with is black, gray, and has some shape like a phone on it. The boy also play guitar, and he also maybe a pianist because there's a piano in front of them. And yes.
Okay, Minh. Yeah, this is actually a keyboard, it's not a piano. But good job, that's fine. Okay, we're going to move on to part 3, which we'll show you here. Okay, so for part 3, you're going to talk together. A girl is going to write an article for her school magazine about the history of her local area. She wants to find out more about it. here are some ways that you could find out information about the history of your local area. We're going to talk together about different ways and which you think is better. And can you start? And when you ask Minh, and then pass the microphone, yeah?
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
so off you go, Dan.
For me, I think that asking your grandparents or any old people in the local area, you can know a lot of things that young people nowadays don't know, and maybe some interesting things that history book don't talk about.
For me,
So ask me what.
What do you think about?
for me, asking old people is bad because if they gotten at this age, their memories might be bad, or so that if they want to tell you stories, they can actually tell you more details and just give you the own thing. Just then you can get so much information. How do you think about searching the internet?
For me, I think searching the internet is not really a good idea. It gives you too much information, and you will have to filter all those information out. It will take a lot of time and things to search the internet. There are many websites too. It may give you different information about stuff. That the website gives a different opinion. What do you think about going to the museum?
I think going to a museum is bad because some you can if you can get into the museum, it will take some money to go in, and the price and the ticket to go in is expensive, and some museum actually don't give so much information on some Asian things, and just give you the name of it. How do you think searching the map?
I think searching the map is pretty good because you can know that what your local area used to look like, and maybe you could find some interesting things about the local area that only just certain people know about.
Okay, that's good. Teacher's going to stop you there. Well done. I'm going to move on to part 4. We'll start with you, Dan. Dan, do you like learning about history at school?
I don't think so, because history at school learning is so forceful, and maybe you don't even like it.
So you don't enjoy history?
No, I don't.
It's not one of your favourite subjects? No. Okay, thank you. Minh, do you enjoy watching films about the past?
Yes, because mostly in the past, past to compare it right now is absolutely different, and I can watch war in the past. They also violent. That's a kind of things I like, and in the past, if we watched films in the past, it's actually show to some of us know how to grateful to our grandparents or our parents.
Okay, good. Right, well done both of you. We finished. You're just going to stop this.